Well, good morning. We're just here at King George Island listening to final disembarkation announcements.
He's looking for me.
He's looking for you. He's looking for the inventor of Blrt. And we're doing a Blrt right now from Antarctica, so we'll have to stand by for one moment. This is Solan here, expedition leader on the Sea Adventure, and we just wanted to pop through a couple snapshots of our trip here. This is a series of Gen 2 penguins you can see, and most notably they've got this white headphone, we call it, white eye cape and forehead cape. Very beautiful penguins. We visited a number of their colonies, and you can see that currently in the season they are feeding chicks that will become fledged and free to go into the sea on their own after about 6 weeks. So we've had some really cool experiences. Here's a further picture of them, and you can see the chicks here. Very dirty because, of course, they're not ready to go into the sea yet, so they're just hanging around the penguin colony, and you can see just whatever guano and mud and everything. And their main goal is to be fed as much as possible by their parents, who regurgitate food that they've eaten at sea and store in a little pouch right around here on the outer part of their neck to keep it cool as they swim, so it doesn't digest, and then they regurgitate into the mouths of their chicks. Just a couple beautiful shots here again of our voyage, looking down the Neumeier Channel here, and a beautiful evening. You can see all the brash ice here, and of course these are zodiacs that we use for our disembarkation of the ship, and just to get around and get a different perspective of Antarctica. Really beautiful way to move, and you can see one off here in the distance moving through the brash ice. Icebergs like this here are some of the most extraordinary artistic features of the entire planet, and Antarctica has them in incredible abundance. Some very moody days we've had. One thing that people forget about with regard to light and ice is that the cloudy days are some of the most beautiful because they bring out the subtle features within ice and allow us to see them a little bit more clearly, as opposed to sunny days that bleach a lot of the color out and a lot of the detail out. So some really beautiful days we've had here. And one of our final landings was at a area called Deception Island, which is a volcano that's still active. Standby 1 for Solan, standby 1. And you can see just up here the crater rim of one of the most recent volcanic eruptions at Deception Island. And we brought ourselves ashore in this light dusting of fresh snow here, and walked up to the crater rim to have a closer look. And one of my favorite pictures of the entire voyage coming up here next, which was just really showing these incredible textures of the glacially covered ash and snow-covered Deception Island. I know we have to go here soon, but a huge pleasure to use this incredible tool, Blrt, and I hope to continue in the future. Straight from Antarctica. Cheers.